The 1960 Chevrolet Corvair holds a special place in automotive history as one of the most innovative and controversial cars ever produced by an American manufacturer. Conceived during a time when compact cars were gaining popularity in the United States, the Corvair was Chevrolet's answer to the growing market demand for smaller, fuel-efficient vehicles that could compete with imports such as the Volkswagen Beetle. What set the Corvair apart was its radical engineering, boasting a rear-mounted, air-cooled engine, a significant departure from the traditional front-engine, rear-wheel drive layout prevalent in American cars at the time. The Corvair was the brainchild of Ed Cole, Chevrolet's chief engineer and later the division's general manager. Cole envisioned a car that could break away from the norms of Detroit's automotive design by offering something truly innovative. The result was a compact, stylish vehicle with European-inspired handling and an emphasis on practicality. It was designed to be lightweight, affordable, and fuel-efficient while maintaining enough interior space for a family. In many ways, the Corvair was ahead of its time, incorporating design principles that would become more mainstream in later decades. One of the most distinctive aspects of the 1960 Corvair was its engine. Chevrolet opted for a 2.3-liter, 140 cubic inch flat-six engine made entirely of aluminum. Unlike most American cars of the era, which were powered by large, cast-iron V8s, the Corvair's horizontally opposed, air-cooled engine offered a lighter weight and simpler construction. The absence of a traditional radiator system reduced maintenance complexity and eliminated the risk of freezing in cold climates. This engine produced 80 horsepower in its base form, which was modest but adequate for a compact car. The rear engine layout not only gave the Corvair better traction in slippery conditions but also allowed for a flat floor and more efficient use of interior space. This was a major selling point, as the Corvair could comfortably seat 6 passengers despite its compact dimensions. Chevrolet offered the car in multiple body styles, including a 4-door sedan, 2-door coupe, and later a station wagon, convertible, and van. This versatility broadened its appeal to a wide range of consumers. Chevrolet also equipped the Corvair with fully independent suspension, another feature uncommon in American cars at the time. This design offered superior ride quality and handling compared to traditional solid axle setups. The suspension system utilized coil springs at all 4 corners, which contributed to a smoother ride on uneven roads. However, this innovative suspension would later become a point of contention and controversy. The styling of the 1960 Corvair was sleek and modern, with clean lines and minimal ornamentation. Its unibody construction reduced weight and improved structural rigidity, setting it apart from the body-on-frame design of most American cars. The front grille was understated, and the car featured large, wraparound windows that enhanced visibility. It was a car that looked as innovative as it was under the hood. Despite its engineering merits, the 1960 Chevrolet Corvair faced challenges from the start. One of the most significant issues was related to its handling characteristics. The rear engine layout and independent suspension required precise tire pressure management to maintain stability. Chevrolet recommended significantly different tire pressures for the front and rear wheels, 15 psi in the front and 26 psi in the rear. However, many owners were either unaware of these requirements or neglected to follow them, leading to oversteer and unpredictable handling, particularly in emergency situations. This handling issue became a focal point in the early 1960s when consumer advocate Ralph Nader criticized the Corvair in his book Unsafe at Any Speed, published in 1965. Nader argued that the car's design flaws made it prone to rollover accidents and accused Chevrolet of prioritizing cost-cutting over safety. His book sparked a public outcry and increased scrutiny of automotive safety standards in the United States. The Corvair, being the first chapter's example, became emblematic of the need for better safety regulations. In response to the criticism, Chevrolet made significant improvements to the Corvair's suspension in later models, beginning in 1965. The second-generation Corvair featured a revised rear suspension similar to the one used in the Chevrolet Corvette, which greatly improved handling and stability. However, by this time, the damage to the Corvair's reputation had already been done. Sales had declined, and Chevrolet shifted its focus to other compact models such as the Chevy 2 and later the Chevrolet Vega. The controversy surrounding the Corvair eventually led to a government investigation. In 1972, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) conducted a study that found the 1960-1963 Corvair to be no more dangerous than comparable cars of its era. This vindication came too late to save the Corvair, which had been discontinued in 1969. However, the controversy left a lasting impact on the automotive industry, highlighting the importance of vehicle safety and consumer rights. Despite its troubled history, the 1960 Chevrolet Corvair has gained a dedicated following among classic car enthusiasts. Its innovative engineering, unique styling, and the historical context surrounding its development make it a fascinating piece of automotive history. Many collectors appreciate the car for its quirks and the driving experience it offers, a reminder of a time when American automakers were willing to take risks and experiment with unconventional designs. Today, the Corvair is often celebrated for its engineering achievements rather than its flaws. Its air-cooled, rear-engine layout was a bold move in an era dominated by large, front-engine sedans. The fact that it offered independent suspension and unibody construction at a time when most American cars relied on traditional designs is a testament to Chevrolet's willingness to innovate. In many ways, the Corvair paved the way for more sophisticated automotive engineering in the years that followed. Restoring and maintaining a 1960 Corvair has become a passion project for many classic car enthusiasts. Parts availability has improved thanks to a strong aftermarket community, and numerous clubs and online forums provide support for owners. The car's relatively simple mechanical design makes it accessible for hobbyists who enjoy hands-on restoration work. Its affordability compared to more popular classic cars like the Ford Mustang or Chevrolet Camaro also makes it an appealing choice for those entering the classic car hobby. Driving a 1960 Corvair today offers a unique experience. The car's light steering, smooth ride, and responsive handling when properly maintained stand in contrast to the heavy, wallowing feel of many other vintage American cars. The engine's distinctive air-cooled hum adds to its charm, while the minimalist interior reflects a simpler era of automotive design. For those who appreciate vintage cars with character and historical significance, the Corvair is hard to beat. The legacy of the 1960 Chevrolet Corvair extends beyond its time on the market. Its story is a cautionary tale of innovation met with resistance, of safety concerns leading to regulatory reform, and of a car that dared to be different in a market that favored conformity. Whether remembered for its engineering achievements or the controversy it sparked, the Corvair remains a symbol of an era when automakers were beginning to explore new possibilities, and sometimes paying the price for being ahead of their time.